The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational ability.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Timber. Now it's Madueke. Oh, well measured. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Merino. Merino! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Griezmann. That has found him in acres of space. And that's been well dealt with. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Lovely. Madueke! Bina forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann, good purposeful running this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobbed in behind. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Merino. And here's Martinelli. Now it's Madueke. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Timber. And here's Madueke. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. Madueke, and he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Clipped into space. Madueke. Rice, aim forwards. Lewis Skelly, he's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Madueke, back when it goes. And that has been cleared. Shot, surely! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's confidence from him. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. The bad watch not by any means. The intensity levels are there. Just like that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither man...
And a shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Rice. Gabriel looks to the other side. Merino. That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a nice ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rice. Oh, delightful. He's having a shot! Oh, the joy of the moment! A finish right from the top draw! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
Lookman! And the counter is on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Timber have it back and can go again. Timber. Lenormand attempts a clearance. Calafiori. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that is not finding anyone. Gabriel. Saliba. 75 minutes played. Llorente wins the duel this time.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that has been clubbed away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Martinelli! Martinelli! Oh, and that should have been two.
Martinelli really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Rice. Aimed in towards the centre. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Only partially clear. Merino.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
White, Saka, and he's making progress on the ball. Bina, now that's well seen too. White. So that's it is all over. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from the